Hello everybody and welcome back to part 16 of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. In the last episode we went through the factory and got Robo, killed some shit, destroyed some robots, and we've made it here to the end of time. Now we're talking to this old man who's going to tell us our next direction and where to go. He knows we're itching to go ripping back and forth through time, but we must hurry. The longer we remain here, the harder it will be to change what must be changed. Stop by whenever you're in the area. Alright, well thank you, old man. We appreciate that. I think I might have touched on it in the last episode with those buckets too. One of them heals you, the other one takes you to Lavis. The one on the left is the nice one. So, also, what do you guys think about the new format? I like the little sidebars. I like them. I started getting better at Sony Vegas. Using this little format here for my Let's Play Zelda, and I guess I might as well have just gone over to Chrono Trigger with it as well, so I did. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm going back to 2300 AD. Because there is a power tab we can pick up over here. If you look on the floor somewhere around here, you just kind of run around a little bit and don't peg the time warp. Yeah, there it is. There's a little ding sound. Yeah, power tab. That's really all there is to it. That's all we got to do there. So head on back to the end of time. And we're gonna go in that top right portal now. Or the right one, I guess. Yes, we would like to go to 1080. Thank you all. What the hell? Where are we? Oh, it's a closet! Oh my god! These guys are like, what? Hey, did you people just come out of the closet? Get out of here!
Who do you think you are, coming and going out of our closet at all hours? Scram!
Nice guys.
Wait a sec. Medina Village was founded by the ancestors of the Mystics, who lost a war to human beings. Most Mystics hold a grudge against humans. Be careful.
There's an odd man who lives near the cave in the mountains to the west. You might enjoy a chat with him.
Thank you! Yay! That was some helpful information. Thank you, imps. I guess these guys are pretty cool for being monsters. Fought a war over 400 years ago. My motto is forgive and forget, but not many seem to agree with me. Alright, so met a couple hippie monsters. That's awesome. Ooh, there's a sparkly in the middle. Let's go check it out. Chrono, what's that weird chanting? I don't... Whoa. It looks like the Magus. The Magus. Good closer look. Hut, Sir Magus.
400 years have passed since Magus commanded the Mystics. When Lavis is awakened, all humans are doomed.
So, they're prophets of death. Yeah, this is pretty much a waste of time, but I just wanted to kind of show you what was there. There's a chanting ritual cult of Magus. How awesome. Before we leave the town, though, we gotta go to the Elder's house. Yes. There's a couple things we can pick up over here. Hello, imp. Yeah. Bossing you around. Who's that fat fuck over there? You're a fat fucker, yeah. I bet that guy puts you to work because he doesn't move, does he?
You fat bastard. Ozzy, the 8th.
Ozzy 8? That's gonna be one of a few references to, like, rock and roll and metal type stuff in this game. Ozzy, obviously, is a throwback. And you'll see the other ones later on in the game. It's pretty awesome. Pretty interesting that a Japanese game, they love their rock and roll, man, in Japan, man. That's great. Oh, so we got a speed tab. What was that? Yeah, a speed tab and a magic tab. So now we've gone to we went to the future. We got a power tab and a speed tab and a magic tab now. So yay! Let's do this shit up. Power tab. I will give it to Chrono. I think I'll also give him the speed tab. Yeah. And magic tab, let's give it to Luca this time. Alrighty. Alright, let's make our way out of here now. That's pretty much all we can do in this part for now. Hey, there's a house here. Let's go check it out. Melchior's hut. What's up, old man? Ah, hello. Could I interest you in a weapon? Why, hell the fuck yes. Let's buff up. Yes, red katana for Chrono. Buy it. It's decent for the moment. There was a shop in the Medina village, but it's so overpriced and it's bullshit right now, so I didn't even want to waste my time going in there. Yeah, we're gonna pick up a couple Titan vests. Let's give them to the girls. Let's grab a few mid tonics, just because I know we used a few in the factory and such. And let's get one more. Let's make it a. Maybe we'll make it an even 10. Yeah. Okay. I think that's not about it. Yeah. Okay, a few more. What a sad state of affairs. Yeah. All right. So let's equip our new shit that we got now. Red katana for Chrono. Let's equip the armor on the ladies. Here's your bulletproof Titan vest, even though they're not firing bullets at us. Should you desire to return to Choose Village, use the shortcut through the cave in the mountains to the north. Oh, well, thank you. So I guess that's where we should go. Okay. That's where we'll go. The Heckran Cave.
Death to the Mystic's enemies!
Okay, this place kind of sucks. The weapons don't do shit in here. We just buffed up, we just got some new stuff, but it's not going to do crap, so just use magic. Pretty much every monster, including the boss of this area, uses nothing but straight magic to kill it. So, that's what we got to do. Everything's pretty easy, actually, if you do it that way. It's not like it's really too hard, I guess. It's just really annoying because you got to keep track of your MP finally for once in the game, so kind of gets you accustomed to being able to get ready to do that. Here's a chest. We got ourselves an ether. These pot enemies. This guy reminds me of the boss, kind of, from Zelda: Link to the Past, or Zelda's Link's Awakening. That's the one. The little genie boss, like just the pot for the genie boss, I guess. Kind of cute. Yeah, these guys don't do anything. I'll try my weapon on at least, one of each enemy just to show you that it's quite useless, but just use magic. And after that, everything is okay. I think here in this dungeon we'll get something that can, a relic or a accessory here that we can use on one of our casters. It'll give us a little added strength. Looks like Marley got blinded, but that actually has like no bearing in this place right now because we're not really going to be using our weapons. I think there is an enemy in here too that can, is kind of susceptible to weapon hits, but still kind of a bitch. Not worth it, I guess. So continue your magic barrage. They'll throw this crap at you. Keep your eye on your health too in this level. I know we're like at level 13-ish or something like that. Marley's good for this area for healing. Use her aura spell. Just spam her eyes, spam everybody's magic basically. Actually, I think we will use an item here. We might as well get rid of some tonics since we don't really use them that much. Yeah, screw them. I mean, we're not really going to need a whole lot more than that in the rest of the game, probably. By the time we get leveled up enough. Here's some little temperite bastards. I wonder if they'll find in temper. No, probably not. Okay, weapon does shit. Absolute shit. So, throw some spells. Again, barrage of spells, this bitch. And you're dead. Good old lightning blast in the face, they'll do something there. And you're dead. And it's gone. So continue to make your way through here. I believe there's some stuff that we can pick up while we're here, so I think there was something down there, we'll come back to it. Mid-ether, that's good. Oh god, 4 of these temporites. Fuck. Just magic blast. I mean, there's really not much else we can say about this. This is a magic blasting area. I think there's some other games that were like this too, where I believe it was in Final Fantasy VI, after everybody finally starts getting their magic. What was that? Right around the factory in that game, the Magitech factory, you had to start blasting your magic, and shit in there was just not reactive to swords and weapons. It was just all magic. Or after that, excuse me. After you picked up the Espers. But still, every game's got to have its area where it's like, oh, okay, finally magic casting, or finally a skill, or finally something we could do here. You know, it just builds up for the overall better of the game, I guess. That's all I can say. Let's go up here and get this chest for another ether. Or a ether or something. Let's go back through that door that we passed first. Because I do believe there's a chest. Ah, yes. Okay, pink balls. Yeah, just what I wanted to see. Roly-polies. These guys, I think, these are the ones, they only have 50 hit points. They're susceptible to Chrono, basically, just because he does like half their damage right there in a sword hit. And that was even a counter, so nice. The girls will take a little bit extra hits, but these guys are pretty fucking slow, and they don't really do much too quickly. So I just keep chopping away at them at this point. No sense in using up your magic if you don't need to. It is very useful in this place, and you're going to need all the magic you can get, but I'm confident that you could run through this place and probably not even have to pop an ether or anything, so just collect them, build them up, because by the time we get to before the boss, you can just use a shelter to do that instead, and shelters are way better of an investment than ethers and such. Ugh, bats. Lovely. Cave bats. Let's find out if these guys are... And they're not. Okay. I don't even need to finish my sentence. Magic Blast. Magic Blast right in the ass. Or something. The badass.
A Batman. Why you want to kill me? Why you want to kill me with fire? Oh, God.
Because we're jokers. Or something. Anyway, he's dead. Let's go ahead and open up this chest. Ooh, for a magic scarf. Let's go ahead and give that to Marley. She's one of my main casters in this game at this point, so... Magic scarf, yeah. And that'll definitely help in this area, too, just having that added magic bonus, because it's a magic battle on this fucking bitch. Yep. So, continue south to the other door. And it looks like here we're going to fight some more pink balls. Wait, is this a copy or what? They just got extra balls. 4 balls. We're gonna kill all our balls in here. So, I'm not gonna fuck around right now. I'm just gonna blast them with magic at first, and... Yeah. Tired of fighting balls already. So, our MP is getting a little low right now, but it's still not detrimental, trust me. You'll be alright. We're getting near the end. Somewhat. Let's just waste them with weapons here at this point. Just barely left. There you go. Thanks, Luca. Critical. That helps. Alright, Chrono leveled up. That's what we want. Damn, it is a copy of the same place we were just at. More fucking cave bats. Alright, well, we'll blast you with magic, because we know that's what we have to do. Sorry, I'm gonna be abusing the word blast, apparently, in this episode. But 25 damage? What else we got? He's trying to hypno on me. You missed. You're a bitch. Shwing! Yeah, no fucking around. Just magic their asses. And that's another battle down. So, you get pretty good AP points in here, too, as far as getting your techs. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, because there was a few that were learned. We learned Antipod at the beginning. But it will help the build up for what we need to get here coming up shortly. Because some of the parts coming after this are pretty difficult at this level. So, there might be a grind session in between. We'll see when the time comes. If I decide to or not. I'll let you know in the next video. Anyway, a lightning blast to the pot, because we know that pot loves lightning, I guess. I thought it was fire, but I guess it's lightning in this game, at that point in time. Oh, and see, the other thing I realized here is we're putting that octopus on ice. That would make for some delicious sushi if she didn't blast it into oblivion. Keep the octopus on ice. I will eat it. And we'll cook the last one, I guess. Because I do like my smoked salmon. Alright! We got some stuff. Marley leveled up. Alright. So, Chrono 13. Looks like Marley was at level 12. Luca's at level 12. Let's go ahead and pop a little couple heals there and get back to it. Just in case. Here comes the rapid part. So the water kind of pushes against you a little bit, but make your way up here to these stairs. And here's our save point. Let's go ahead and use our shelter. Full heal. Didn't even need a ether or anything. And I'm going to go ahead and save for the first time. I guess I'll use number 2. Yeah. Screw it. Can't believe I made it so far through this Let's Play without even popping a save. I didn't even think about it. Stupid ass self. It happens.
Death to the Mystics enemies!
Here's the Heckran. Okay, this guy, he's kind of a bitch. He's not that bad, though. Just don't worry about attacking. Just hit him with magic. Same thing. Same strategy. This whole place is just pumped full of magic. Keep Marley on the defense at some points. Make sure she heals. And you'll survive this pretty easily. It's not that bad. I don't think he's really susceptible to any of the elements that we have right now. All magic just kind of does enough to him to damage him, so... Bubbles do 34 damage. I don't think bubbles hurt that bad, damn. Looks like Chrono's magic right now is the weakest, but then again, I didn't pump him up with a magic scarf or anything, so... Marley right now should be our best caster, even if it's just by a little bit. Yeah, we'll heal up Luca. Keep Chrono on the offensive, he'll be alright. He's got the most hit points, he's a tank. Aw, shit. Okay, when he says go ahead and try and attack, don't attack him like I just did. I put my command in before, or he'll cast Water Wave like this, and just... Oh, God. Ow. At this point, he'll stay down. He won't really attack anything else as long as you don't hit him. So you have a healing portion here where you can just pop some items, cast your aura with Marley, do what you gotta do. I just let everybody heal themselves right now. You might as well, there's nothing but time, so... He'll come out of this here in a second. Yeah, brief counterattack break. That's when you want to go ahead and start blasting your magic. Yeah, blasting your magic again. Blast ice. Oh boy, you never go full retard. I forgot. Sorry. Put another fire in his mouth. That hurt. Cyclone water does a bit of damage, so just make sure you're watching your characters. Make sure they don't get too low. So keep Chrono on the offensive. It's for the best at this point. Let's go ahead and heal Luca. And keep that. Looks like I've been keeping her on the offensive pretty much most of the time as well. So she does have higher magic, so makes sense. Oh, here's our break. Don't attack. There's a healing stage. And now we wait. Brief counterattack. See, this is the best thing about playing in active mode as opposed to wait mode. You don't have to bullshit anymore. It's just go straight into it. If you're playing on wait mode, grow up. And I don't mean that with a whole lot of disrespect, but you know. Give it a shot. It's really a lot of fun. It makes the game a challenge, especially if you played it before and you haven't tried it in active mode. You might as well. I mean, I know when I was a kid, I didn't play it as well. So I played on wait mode, my first game through, of course. But then when I played New Game Plus, it was like, oh, screw this, I'm going to active mode. I'm tired of waiting on menus. You can go ahead and try to attack me, I'm going to kill you, so... More blasts of lightning. More blasts of fire. Keep Marley as your healer. Looks like she got a little low there, but that's okay. More fire. Alright, we got him. 10 tech points, that's awesome. And 1,500 gold. Luca leveled up, sweet. These are all good things.
If only the great Magnus who brought... Lavus. Something, the world belongs to us.
Got a little anticlimactic there. I thought it was gonna like mushroom cloud up in this bitch. In the Middle Ages, Magus created Lavus, the destroyer of this planet's future. If we go to the Middle Ages and we take out Magus, can we change history? We could use the gate at the fairgrounds. Alright, well, let's do that. Oh, look at there. There's a waterway. Let's just jump in. It's trustworthy. Yay, we're outside. Alright. Let's see. I guess after all that fighting, we should probably go to Chrono's house and heal. Yeah, forget an inn. Who wants to waste money? Hello, Kitty.
Oh, Chrono! Chrono, you had me so worried. I heard you were to be executed, dear. Stop scaring me like that.
Oh yeah, we haven't been home since the trial. That's interesting. Okay. No, I'm okay. Don't worry. If any guards or cops come looking for me, it's no big deal. Let's take these women to bed. It's still daylight. Anyways,
Bye, Kitty.
we'll go ahead and wrap up the video here. In the next episode, we'll go back to the fair, take the portal, and go back to the past. Thanks for watching Roost Poops, and we'll see you next time.